Hi guys, it's Mina, and I apologize if I sound really horrible right now. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm sick, so that's why I sound kind of horrible, and my throat may be a little bit scratchy, and my nose is kind of stuffy, so I'm sick today, but I'm not really too sick to make a video, so I'm going to make you guys a video. So today I'm going to do the top 10 stupidest movies that I've ever seen. So these are movies that I find really stupid but really hilarious. I bet a lot of you guys have like those stupid movies that you just love to laugh your butt off at. So if you guys have any of your favorite movies that are really stupid that make you crack up, please let me know what they are down below. And if I've seen the movie, I would do a movie review on it. So I'm going to get started. So number 1 on my list would have to be The Master of Disguise. Again, sorry about my voice sounding horrible. I'm sick. Sorry. Anyway, so the reason I find Master of Disguise really stupid because the main character is a complete doofus. He like messes up on everything. Like when he gets food on people, he attacks them with, like, pepper and stuff. It's really stupid. Sorry if I give it away for those who haven't seen it. And for those who anybody want any movie reviews on these, please let me know down in the comments below. And then I will do my best to watch him again and then review him for you. So, yeah, and he'll, like become random stupid characters and then mess with people. And then he goofs around and stuff. It is pretty funny. So this movie is also another one of my chemo movies. By the way, if you guys are interested in my top 10 chemo movies, I will link that down below along with my top 10 comedy movies because I think this is mentioned in there. And if you guys are interested in that. So that's why the Master of Disguise is like one of the most stupidest movies I've ever seen because the main character is a complete doofus. Okay, so, number 2 would have to be The Pink Panther with Steve Martin. So The Pink Panther is a stupid movie because you have a French guy who does, like, stupid things like open a car door when a bike is coming, and then, like, he'll, like, completely make fun of, like, the American food that we eat, even though the actor is American playing a French character. It is pretty funny how he makes fun of, like, the hamburger and all like the food like we eat in the United States, and he'll like arrest like random things like a dog or a baby for a murder. It's just the weirdest thing, but it's hilarious. And if you guys are fans of Steve Martin, then this is the movie for you. So I'm talking about so by the way, I'm talking about the Steve Martin version, not like the 19 whatever version. This is the Steve Martin version. And sorry I'm sniffling, it's my cold. Number 3 would have to be Rat Race. The reason I find Rat Race stupid but yet really funny Rat Race like really stupid but really funny is because all the characters in that movie are completely stupid. Like they'll do like the dumbest things while doing a race. Like even go on a bus full of mentally crazy people from a mental institution, or they'll ride donkeys or fall asleep while trying to open something, and they'll give like their key to somebody that they know is not gonna give it back. It is pretty funny. And they'll like wander like through deserts and stuff just to get to where they're going even if it's dangerous. Number 4 on my list would have to be Billy Madison. The reason I find Billy Madison stupid, and I love Adam Sandler, is because the main character is a complete doofus. Even though he goes back to school to repeat all his grades within like a week so he can inherit his father's fortune, he's just completely immature. Sure, like he puts sunscreen all over his body. He makes smiley faces with sunscreen on his stomach, and he'll like do like ridiculous things, like fight with little kids, like little kids do. And even though he's like in his 20s or 30s, and make fun of other kids, which is really immature. But yeah, and again, that's Adam Sandler. He always is meant to make us laugh. Number 5 on my list would have to be Shakes the Clown. Now, Shakes the Clown is like a completely stupid movie because you have like a party. Sorry. You have like a party clown who is completely lazy, doesn't do anything, and then he does like the grossest and dumbest things on this planet, especially at kids' birthday parties. And he'll like mess up on everything. It's like a really stupid movie. And I don't think kids would like it, but this is more, by the way, these are movies more for pretty much adults, but these are really stupid, but I consider these more for adults, but anyway. Yeah, so Shakes the Clown is stupid just because it's got, like, a party clown who's usually for our kids' birthday parties, and he does, like, stupid things, makes stupid choices, and it is pretty funny the way he makes stupid choices. Number 6 is, one on my list would have to be Joe Dirt. Now, Joe Dirt is a stupid movie because the main character travels to find his family, and then he, like, kind of encounters so many things, like a dog getting stuck on the porch, wearing overalls with no shirt, and a pin attached to his name, and he does like a ton of stupid stuff. I haven't seen the movie Joe Dirt in like years, but he does like a ton of like really stupid things, which is pretty funny. Number 7 on my list would have to be You Don't Mess with the Zohan. The reason You Don't Mess with the Zohan is a stupid movie. It's a really stupid movie is because you got Adam Sandler playing someone like from a different country, and he's like disguised as a hairdresser, and he goes undercover as a hairdresser when he's actually like a crime fighter, and he makes like weird hair designs on other people. It is pretty funny and stupid, and he does like he does a pretty good like foreign accent. I can't remember what country the Zohan's from. If you guys know, please let me know. He does a really good accent for that character. Here, and he does like a bunch of stupid things, like he'll attack people randomly, and then mess with blow dryers and stuff. It is pretty funny. Like he's like some kind of secret agent. Number 8 on my list would have to be Ted. The reason I find Ted a stupid movie, well, I find it kind of happy and at the same time pretty stupid. The reason I find it both happy and stupid is because you got a 30-year-old man hanging out with a teddy bear, which normally you wouldn't see, because usually when somebody hangs out with a teddy bear, they're like 6 or 7 years old, which is pretty funny, and he is like having a hard time learning to grow up when he's like in his 30s and should be grown up by then. And because it is pretty funny, because he does like a lot of immature kid stuff, and his teddy bear is trying to keep him from growing up. Number 9 on my list would have to be Napoleon Dynamite. Now, Napoleon Dynamite is a really stupid movie. Truth be told, I don't know why I did not find this movie really funny. Because the main character is completely a doofus, and he constantly complains about everything. And he like sounds completely boring, which is pretty funny, and he sounds like totally bored with everything, and he makes these weird but hilarious drawings that are pretty cool, and that's what I like. Number 10 on my list would have to be The Waterboy. Now, the reason The Waterboy is I find stupid, but I love The Waterboy. It's one of my favorite Adam Sandler films. Is that you have somebody who sounds like they're kind of from the South, and they're kind of like mentally disabled. I think he's mentally disabled. I don't know. If you guys have seen The Waterboy, is the main character mentally disabled? Please answer my question, because he does sound like he's mentally disabled to me. Yeah, and he's pretty funny. Well, no, I'm not making fun of people that are mentally disabled, because I'm mentally disabled. But it is pretty funny, because he goes and attacks people when they make fun of him, and it's like mother he has like an overprotective mother, and he like tries to do, let me think, what did he do? And he does a lot of like, and he makes a lot of mistakes, which is pretty funny. Funny, like he's like fired from his job as a water boy, and he's put like in a football playing thing when he's put in football. Well, yeah, that's why I find it stupid, because you got the main character, and he like, sorry, there was something underneath my computer. Anyway, because you got the main character, who's like completely, sounds like he's completely stupid. He works as a water boy, and he gets mad, goes and attacks people like randomly. It is pretty funny. So, those are my top 10 stupidest movies that I've ever seen. I hope you guys liked this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in another video soon. Bye.